Hi, I'm Ramazan. Today we will cover one of the most common questions which you may be faced in almost every interview, and I'll be giving you advice for how to use most common higher order functions. Swift has a number of collections, and all these collection types are inherited from collection. For example, array, set, dictionary, fostering collections of values. The sequence is the heart of the collection, and it is nothing but a generic iterator, traverse, and retrieval from the first element to the last element, meaning that it doesn't care their type. One of the cool features of the Swift set, it has higher order function. It has functions like map, flat map, sort, filter, and reduce, which can be used on the collection types. So let's assume that we have an array of doubles. And we want to get squares of all the elements. So for that we need another empty array of double. And by for loop we could write this works, but a boilerplate code to declare the type of the squares array and then loop over it is a little verbose. We also need to make the squares array a var, as we are changing it in the loop. Now compared to when we use map, it looks like this. Use map to loop over a collection and apply the same operation to each element in the collection. The map function returns an array containing the results of applying a mapping or transform function to each item. Also, the squares result is now a let or non-mutating value, and we did not even need to declare its type, as Swift can infer it. If you did not understand what is happening, $0 means first element. Writing the mapping function in long form can make it easier to see what is happening. The closure has a single argument, value double, and returns a double, but Swift can infer this. Also, you could simplify this code as if you want even more simplified version, you could go back to Squares 2 example and use numbered arguments shorthand. Also, the map operation is not limited to arrays. You can use it anywhere you have a collection type. For example, use it in dictionary or a set, but the result will always be an array. So for example, let's say we have a dictionary where we store name and GPA. By map function, we could get their description. Flat map flattens the result array, and you get one layered array but with optional values. Compact map is a newer version of flat map, but you don't get one layered array, but it just gets rid of nil values, and you may get warning of deprecation if you use flat map in such situations. It is more likely that compact map is not newer version of flat map, but Apple just divided this to functions for proper usage. You can use filter to loop over a collection and return an array containing only those elements that match an include condition. The filter method has a single argument that specifies the include condition. This is a closure that takes an argument, the element from the collection, and must return a boolean indicating if the item should be included in the result. Let's take as an example our customers array. We could get only customers that are above 29. So let's say that we have to sum up all the products of customers, and we could do this by reduce function. Use the reduce to combine all items in a collection to create a single new value. The reduce method takes two values, an initial value and a combined closure. In order to properly use reduce function, I pointed that my initial value is 0 and my return value is double. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.